inspires more nations? Opening engaging question. If a single hero could inspire an entire nation, and you think did it better? Marvel's Black Panther or India's Baahubali? Inspiring introduction. Cinema isn't just about entertainment, it's about identity, pride, and inspiration. Both Black Panther and Baahubali created cultural waves, giving people heroes who weren't just characters, but symbols of strength, heritage, and unity. Today, let's see which one inspires nations more deeply. Black Panther, The Pride of Wakanda, released in 2018, directed by Ryan Coogler. Story: Prince T'Challa rises as King of Wakanda and as Black Panther, facing challenges to leadership and identity. Themes: heritage, responsibility, identity, unity, and the power of progress balanced with tradition. Highlights: Afrofuturism, advanced Wakandan technology, strong women warriors, and deep political messages. Represents empowerment for Black culture worldwide, showing a vision of Africa free from colonialism. 10 interesting facts. Black Panther. 1. First Marvel film centered on a Black superhero. 2. Grossed over $1.3 billion worldwide. 3. Won 3 Academy Awards, first superhero film to win Oscars. 4. Wakanda represents a futuristic Africa untouched by colonization. 5. Costume design inspired by African tribes. 6. Dora Milaje warriors became global symbols of female power. Soundtrack curated by Kendrick Lamar. 8. Powerful message about leadership versus isolationism. 9. Spark global Wakanda Forever salute. 10. Seen as a cultural milestone for representation in cinema. Baahubali, The Legend of Mahishmati, directed by S.S. Rajamouli, released in 2 parts. Baahubali The Beginning, 2015, and Baahubali 2 The Conclusion, 2017. Story: Shivudu Baahubali discovers his royal heritage and rises to fulfill his destiny, reclaiming the throne and inspiring his people. Themes: duty, sacrifice, family honor, justice, and the power of unity. Highlights: grand visuals, Indian myth-inspired storytelling, larger-than-life battles, and emotional depth. Represents India's cultural pride on a global stage, blending mythology, history, and heroism. 10 interesting facts. Baahubali 1. One of India's biggest blockbusters, earning over $250 million globally. 2. Shot in 2 languages simultaneously, Telugu and Tamil. 3. Baahubali 2 was the first Indian film to gross over 1,000 crore. 4. Featured groundbreaking VFX for Indian cinema. 5. Inspired by Indian epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana. 6. The waterfall climbing scene became iconic. 7. Set new standards for Indian costume and set design. 8. The "why did Khattab kill Baahubali" question became a global meme. 9. Brought Indian cinema massive international recognition. 10. Sparked nationwide pride in Indian storytelling. Comparative analysis. Nations inspired. Black Panther gave African and Black communities across the world a vision of strength, progress, and pride in heritage. Baahubali gave India a cinematic symbol of cultural strength, epic storytelling, and global recognition of Indian cinema. Black Panther is rooted in modern identity, representation, and empowerment. Baahubali is rooted in mythology, history, and timeless values of duty and honor. Both heroes inspire nations, but in different ways. One through vision of the future, the other through pride in tradition and heritage. Heart messages. Black Panther: in times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers. Baahubali: a king is not the one who rules, he is the one who serves his people. Audience 1. Which hero's journey gave you goosebumps, T'Challa or Baahubali? 2. Which world feels more inspiring, Wakanda or Mahishmati? 3. Who represents leadership better, or a king of tradition? 4. Which movie sparked more national pride in your opinion? Inspiring takeaways. 1. Heroes inspire nations. Whether futuristic or mythological, heroes become symbols of cultural pride and global inspiration. 2. Tradition and progress both matter. One story teaches us the power of heritage and duty. The other shows us the importance of vision and progress. Suggested answers. 1. Both inspire differently. Black Panther for representation, Baahubali for cultural pride. 2. Wakanda, futuristic inspiration, Mahishmati, epic cultural heritage. 3. T'Challa equals modern leadership. Baahubali equals traditional heroism. 4. Both created waves of pride in their nations and beyond. Closing call to action. So who inspires more nations for you? Black Panther or Baahubali? Share your answer. Drop your favorite quote and let's celebrate the heroes who remind us what leadership, pride, and courage look like.